First, we will see what are the data types, size, range, and default value. Then we will see how to calculate and how to get the range value. We will see. Primitive data types, size, comma, range, and default values. We will see now. What are the primitive data types we have? What is the size of all those primitive data types? And what is the range of the data types? And what are the default values of those data types? We will see now. Now we will see what are the data types we have, primitive data types, size, range, and default values. So we will create a table first. So this is data type name, data type name. Next, this is the size of my data type. Size will be in bytes. Next, this is the range of my data type. Next, default value of my data type. So data type name, what is the size of data type and what is the range of data type, what is the default value of data type, we will discuss now. First, we will discuss about byte data type. Our byte data type size is 1 byte. And the default and the range of my byte data type is minus 128 to 127. This is the range of my byte data type. And what is the default value of byte data type? 0 is the default value. So many people having doubt like how to know, how to remember this range of our data types. No need to remember the range of the data type. You have to know how the range will be decided to the data type. I will tell you how to calculate the range of data type very easily. If you have any doubt about this, you can message me. I will explain to you one more time. So now we will see how to remember or how to calculate the range of byte data type. We will see now. Byte. So now we are discussing about byte. What is the size of our byte? 1 byte. 1 byte means 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. Bytes I have converted into bits. 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. This 8 bits, how memory will be allocated to this 1 byte is equal to 8 bits, we will see now. So I have created 8 memory locations. Now this 8 memory locations is equal to 1 byte. 8 bits is equal to 1 bytes. When 1 byte is equal to 8 bits, how our computer will convert whatever the values we have given, it will convert into binary form, because our machine language will understand only binary numbers. So how it will convert, I will show you. Like binary number will be, first we will take like plus 10. I want to use plus 10. Plus 10 binary number will be like for 8 bytes. I want to store this plus 10 value inside this 8 bytes. How it will be stored? According to binary system, it will store our 10 value, it will convert into binary number. How it will convert? 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0. This is my binary value of plus 10. This is my binary value of plus 10. This 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 will be stored in this 8 bits of memory location. If I store 10 in my byte data type, it will convert into binary format. Then this number will be stored in my 8 bits. 0 will be stored in my first memory location, 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 will be stored continuously. So some students asked me how to calculate this, how to know the binary number, how to convert our number into binary format. So I will tell you the shortcut way how we can convert our number into binary format. So just whatever the number you have, I have 10, just 10 I am dividing with 2. When I divide 10 with 2, what number you will get as answer? 2 5 is 10, you will get 5. 5. 5 is my answer. Then what remainder you will get? Remainder you will get as remainder you will get 0. Next, you have 5 value, then you have to calculate 5 with 2. When I am dividing 5 with 2, what answer you will get? When you divide 5 with 2, you will get 2 has value, then remainder you will get as 1, because 2 2s are 4, then one number will be a remainder. That remainder number you have to put aside. Then you have 2 value again, 2 divided by 2. When you divide it, you will get answer as 1. Then remainder you will get, what remainder you will get? You don't have any remainder. 2 ones are 2. Remainder will be 0. Next, you have 1. So next, you got quotient as 1. Then 1 divided by 2. So you will get quotient as 0 and remainder as 1. This is how we can get binary format by using calculations. From these values, you should not consider quotients, you should consider remainder, what remainder you have got. Then you have to come from down. From down you have to calculate. From down you have to take number. So from down you got 1010. So our 10 value binary format is 1010. But we have 8 bits here. If you have 8 bits, then 4 is filled with 1010. All other memory will be stored as 0. This is how we can get binary format of a number. So you will get a doubt like, why I have divided with 2 number? You will get a doubt like this, right? So I will tell you, I have divided with 2 number because in every memory area either 0 will be there or 1 will be there. In every memory area either 0 will be there or 1 will be there, because binary format supports only 0 or 1. Other than 0 or 1, you cannot, computers or any JVM cannot store any value other than 0 or 1. So in every memory location either 0 will be stored or 1 will be stored. Means we have 2 digits to store in any memory location. That's the reason you have to do calculations with 2. For whatever the number you are calculating, you have to calculate it the number with 2, because every memory in computer or JVM, it stores in a binary format, either 0 or 1. 0 1, you have only 2 digits. That's the reason you have to calculate with 2. Then what is the total value of my 1 byte? So how you will calculate? I will tell you. So 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. Either 0 or 1 will be stored. 0 1, you have two values will be stored in your binary format. Then you have to calculate it with 2 complement. You have 1 byte is equal to 8 bits, means 2 complement 8. You will get 256. You will get 256. This is the value or the number you can store in your byte. From this 256, either you will be having negative numbers or positive numbers. Like positive numbers will be unsigned and negative numbers will be signed. Means based on the first binary digit, the number will be decided. Means if first binary digit are stored with 0, then this will be unsigned, means positive value. If first memory is allocated with 0, then it is positive. If first memory consists of 1, then it will be considered as negative. So if you want to convert this plus 10 into minus, like you want to convert it to negative value to minus value, how you can do it? I will show you. Like whatever the binary format you got for plus 10, just put same value 1010. Then you have to, wherever you got 0, put that 0 as 1, change it to 1. 0 is I have changed it to 1. Then I'm having 4 zeros. I have 4 zeros. I'm changing to 4 ones. Then I have 1. I have to change to 0. Then I have 0. I have to change to 1. Then I have 1 0. Then I have to change 0 to 1. For this number you have to add plus 1. For this number you have to add plus 1. Whenever you have added plus 1 to this number, then you will get value as, then you will get negative value of minus 10. You will get 1 plus 1 0, carry 1 you will get, then you will get 1, then you will get 1, after this you will get 0, then 1 1 1 1. This is the negative value of my minus 10. This number will be stored in my binary format memory. 1 1 means my first value is changed to 1, then it is negative. Negative means signed value. Positive means unsigned value. I will make a note about signed values and unsigned values. unsigned you have 0 to 255. Then signed means negative value, minus 128 to 127. So this is your range of your data type. How you got this number? You will get a doubt. It's not a big calculation. We will do here. How we converted it, I will show you. So for byte, we have 256 numbers. This 256, I have to convert 0 to 255. You have to put 0 also. That means 255. Inside this 255, how you will get 255? How you will get 128 plus 127? Then you will get 255. That's the reason you will be having negative values and also positive values to store in binary format memory. So when it comes to byte, you will get value has minus 128 to 127. If we go to short, if we discuss about short, short is of how many bytes of size? 2 bytes is a short. 2 bytes means if we convert bytes into bits, for 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. If 2 bytes, it is equal to 16 bits. Then I have converted my short size 2 bytes to 16 bits. Then what the value you will get, how you will calculate range, I will show you. When you do 2 complement 16, then you will get 65,535. This is our short memory value. How you got this value means when you do 2 complement 16, you will get this value 265,535 value. How you will do complement means you have to calculate. You just have to do calculations like 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 till 2 power 16. Then you will get 65,535 value as a range. Then you have to convert this to positive and negative values. Then you will get the range of your short data type. How you will get? Like you will get like minus 32 768 to 32 767. This is your short data type range. Because 32,767 plus 32,768 is equal to 65,535. This is how you got your range of your data type. 2 bytes is equal to 16 bits. Then 2 complement 16 means 2 power 0, 2 power 1 till 2 power 16 you will get value as 65,535. Then you have to convert it to two parts, half negative, half positive. You have to convert it. Then for every data type you will get plus 1 for your negative value. Why you will get that negative value? Because for example, we will say here for positive value you will be having 0 to 32 767. But if you come to negative range, minus 32 comma 768 to 0. 0 means minus 0. 0 will be added for positive, means you cannot add it to negative, and we don't have minus 0 in our negative value. That's the reason this minus 0 value we are not giving. Instead of that, we are adding one number extra to our negative value. Instead of minus 0, we are adding one number to 32,768. For every data type, you will be having negative range one number above. You can see byte 1 is equal to 8 bytes. We have converted here. 1 byte is equal to 8 bytes. Then 2 complements 8. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 8, 2, 2 power 3. You will get 256 value. Then you have to convert this 256 value into two parts. 128 to 127. 0 to 127 is your positive sign. Then minus 128, from minus 128 to 0, you will be having negative sign. So next we have short. Short data type size is 2 and its range is minus 32 comma 768 to 32 767. This is the range of our short data type. Default value is 0. Next we have int data type. Int data type size is 4 and the range of int is, you will get some 2 comma 147 comma 483 comma 648 to 2 comma 147 comma 483 comma 647. This is your int data type range. Default value is 0. Next you have long data type. Long data type size is 8. And its value is minus 9 comma 223 comma 372 comma 036 comma 854 comma 775 comma 808 to plus 9 comma till 807. This is your long data type range. And default value you have as 0. Next you will be having float. Float data type size is 4. For all these data types, range calculation is same. How we have calculated for byte, for short. Same thing is going to happen for all these data types. Float will be having 4 bytes. Then range will be 1.401 some comma. You will get E minus 45 to some 3.40282 comma, you will get E plus 28. This is your float data type range. Default value will be 0.0. Next you have double. Double data type size is 8. How you can calculate 4.94 dot, you will get some value with E comma E minus 324 to some 1.79 E plus 308. This is your data type range, double data type range. Default value will be 0.0. Then you have char. Char data type size is 2. Default value will be 0 to 65535. This is your char data type range. Default value will be 1 white space. And you have Boolean data type. Boolean data type size is 1 byte. And its data range is sum, false to true. Default value is false. Next you have some reference. A reference data type size is depends on primitive data type. A reference data type is nothing but your class type of data types. It depends on our primitive data types, whatever we are using in our class. All those will be added, then your reference data type size will be declared. So range will be depends on primitive data type. Whatever you are using in your class depends on those primitive data types. And default value will be null. These are all data types, data type, name, size and range of the data and default values. So we have seen how to calculate and how to get the range of data type. We have seen example of byte and short. Same thing will be considered for int, long, float, for everything. So once again we will see the summary what we have discussed. So our first data type name is byte. Our byte size is 1 byte. Its range is minus to 128 to 127 and its default value is 0. So how you will get a range of your data type? So we have discussed 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. This 8 bits will be considered as 8 memories. This 8 memories will be having positive, if it is starting with positive values, then you will get positive value, positive number. If your binary for all 8 bits memory will be allocated with your binary number. If this binary number is starting with 0, then it is positive value. If this binary number is starting with 1, then the numeric value is negative value. So here for plus 10 we have got 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 0, means first binary format value is 0. That's the reason this is 10. If you have 1 in your binary format memory location, in memory location first place, if you have 1 value, then you will get negative value. Here we have seen minus 10. Minus 10, how you will get minus 10 binary format? First you have to convert your plus 10 binary format to, you have to change you have to change zeros to ones, ones to zeros. I have changed zeros to ones, ones to zeros here. Then I have added plus 1. Then I got 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 0. This number will be stored in my binary format memory. Then in my first value I have stored 1 because our numeric value is minus 10. If we calculate all this binary format, then we will get minus 10. This is how plus positive value or negative value we can get by using binary format. So how you will find the total value of your byte? You have to do 2 complement 8 is equal to 256. So here I have done what we have done, 10 divided by 2. We have did that because for plus 10, if you want to know the binary format of 10 value, you have to calculate this 10 with 2. Then whatever the remainders you are getting, those remainders you have to come from down, then that is your binary format value of your value. Why I have divided with 2 with 10? I have explained you because 0, whenever we are calculating binary value, if we want to see what is the binary format of 10, binary format will be either 0 or 1. You cannot, binary format will not be having another value other than 0 or 1. It will be either 0 or 1, means you have 0 or 1. You have only 2. That's the reason you have to calculate with 2. Then whatever the remainder you are getting, that is the binary format of your value. If you do 2 complement 8, why I have done 2 complement 8 is my binary format storing is either 0 or 1. That's the reason I am doing 2 complement 8. Why I have added 8? Because 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. To know 1 byte value, this 8 bits I have to add with 2 complements. That's the reason 2 complement 8, we will get 256. How you will get 256? 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 till 2 power 8. If you add all those numbers, you will get 256. So we have discussed all this. Same thing is happened for short. Whatever the value you are getting, but for short it is 2 bytes. 2 bytes means for 1 byte, if it is for 1 byte we have 8 bits, then 2 bytes we will be having 16 bits. Then 2 complements 16 till 2 power 16, you have to add all those numbers, then you will get 65,535 number. You have to divide it into two subtypes, means 32,768 to 32,767. You have to change to negative and positive values. If you add this all these numbers, then you will get, if you add 32,768 with 32,767, you will get 65,535 value. So for every data type range, you will get +1 for your negative value. We have discussed why you will get +1 for negative value other than positive value. We have seen for positive value you will be having 0 to 32,767, but for negative value you will not be having -0. That's the reason instead of that -0 we are adding one number to this 32,767. If I add one number to this 32,767, then it will become 32,768. For all data types, same thing will be happened. You will be having +1 for your negative range. This is how we can calculate data types range, how to work with data types.